Do you remember when Wike said he was going to put fire in PDP governor states? Hey, God. Those PDP governors that refuse to mind their business and are interfering in the matter between him and Fubara, he promised them that I am going to put fire in your states. Although those governors, they did not take it lightly, but it seemed as if Wike was serious about it when he said it at the time, because hey, it be like say fire don dey Edo State too. It be like say the promise that Wike made the other time is now coming to pass, because allegations have it that Wike was in the same class with police commissioner. They were classmates in school, and Wike has gave a marching order to the police commissioner of Edo State to deal with Obaseki. Before we go into the details, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like this video. It's very important so that YouTube can recommend to other YouTube viewers as well. Fresh allegations have emerged concerning the involvement of Edo State Commissioner of Police, Nemi Edwin-Iwo, in a political scheme orchestrated by Nyesom Wike, former Rivers State Governor and current Minister of Federal Capital Territory, FCT. According to credible sources, Wike played a pivotal role in the deployment of Edwin-Iwo to Edo State with specific instructions to target Godwin Obaseki, a fellow member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the run-up to the forthcoming gubernatorial election. Sources within political circles reveal that Nemi Edwin-Iwo, now Commissioner of Police in Edo State, was a classmate of Nyesom Wike during their university days. This long-standing relationship is believed to have been a major factor in Edwin-Iwo's current deployment to Edo State. Wike, appointed Minister of the FCT by President Bola Tinubu, has allegedly been using his newfound influence to sway political outcomes in key states, including Edo. Wike and Edwin-Iwo have a close bond that goes way back. It is no coincidence that Edwin-Iwo was transferred to Edo State just before the governorship election. Wike has been pulling strings at the federal level, and part of a plan is to use Edwin-Iwo to deal with Obaseki and weaken the PDP's chances, a source familiar with the matter disclosed. Godwin Obaseki, who has been a prominent figure in the PDP since defecting from APC in 2020, has reportedly been on the receiving end of this orchestrated campaign. Despite being in the same party as Wike, Obaseki's relationship with the former Rivers governor has soured over the years, leading Wike to openly support the APC's candidate for the Edo governorship election, Senator Monday Okpebholo. A senior police officer speaking under anonymity confirmed that specific directives were given to Edwin-Iwo upon his deployment to Edo State. There were clear instructions from Wike to deal with Obaseki. The plan is to use the police force in the state to create a hostile environment for the governor and his supporters, while ensuring that APC activities go unchallenged, the officer stated. This strategy, according to the sources, involves using the state's security forces to clamp down on key PDP figures, disrupt campaign activities, and provide tacit support for the APC in critical areas. The overarching goal, they say, is to ensure that the APC emerges victorious in the election by leveraging both political and security forces in the state. Since he was appointed FCT minister by President Tinubu, Wike has become increasingly estranged from the PDP. Despite still being a PDP member, Wike's actions have raised eyebrows within the party, particularly his consistent support for the APC. He has been accused of engaging in several anti-party activities, which have prompted discussions about possible disciplinary measures within the PDP. Political observers note that Wike's alignment with the APC became more pronounced after his appointment to the FCT. His backing of the APC's gubernatorial candidate in Edo is viewed as part of an agenda to undermine Governor Obaseki's influence and re-establish his political relevance in the national stage. Wike has become a thorn in the side of a PDP. His anti-party activities have been numerous since he became FCT minister. By supporting the APC in Edo and deploying Edwin-Iwo to further his agenda, he is showing that he is no longer loyal to the PDP, political analyst Dr. Cyril Amafule noted. Meanwhile, as the Edo State gubernatorial election draws closer, concerns over the fairness of the electoral process are mounting. The alleged involvement of a police commissioner in a politically motivated scheme has prompted fears that the election may be compromised. Several civil society groups and election observers have called for vigilance and transparency to ensure that the election is free and fair. Following these revelations, calls for an investigation into the circumstances surrounding Edwin-Iwo's deployment have intensified. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. What do you all think? Do you think that Wike actually sent his former classmate to Edo to show Obaseki fire as promised when he said, I am going to put fire in your state if you don't mind your business? According to sources, Wike is a very strong supporter of Monday, okpebholo, in Edo State. He has not hidden the fact that he is not supporting Obaseki, he is not supporting the PDP candidate in Edo State. And despite all these accusations, PDP has not yet, disciplined Wike for anti-party activities. In fact, they say they do not have any evidence of his involvement in anti-party activities. And then you wonder how, why are they dragging their feet before acting on this matter before it goes out of hand? Because how can you be in a political party and you keep working against your own political party and they say you are not doing anti-party? Hey, you all, like I said, let me have your thoughts and opinions. Thank you very much for always watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.